Hi. Okay, so I asked for guidance. What else am I supposed to do? So I did. And it's no, don't go out there. I'm like a person, go through the list. It's not that, it's a chemical now. I was able to determine that. I'm going to try to be more precise, and you can't smell it. It doesn't come in here, but there's like a little bit of a crack. I'll film where there's a crack. I'm concerned, but I have my windows open and I'm making sure I'm safe in here. But I'm gonna go through all that list too to make sure I'm safe, because apparently it's odorless. You don't smell the chemical, but it's whatever the fuck they thought they were doing here. I think might poison themselves. So there might be more deceased people here because of the chemical they're playing with. Apparently, my green light is that they're restoring it. Probably since I fucking said something in Russ's spare room. I've never even been in there. Never even been in there. I peeked in. There's like I thought he was nice. I don't know. There's like this fake sailor boat, navy boat. Okay. So I guess I'll call the cops. It looks like there's something holding them up. It's probably a judge. I haven't gotten my green lights on that. But this is preposterous. So it's just gonna get, I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna live through this. But because there's so many KKK far right, and then there was also, the since 1992, a whole setup of Iran and Russian loyal bureaucrats and politicians and government workers. This is probably the worst city you want to ever live in and do something like I'm doing. Yeah, I'm completely ruining their Team Zero. I ruined their overthrow that they had given to Saudi Arabia, who was doing it for Iran. Nobody gets along anymore. Nobody, not the Saudis. Like, sincerely, it's not for TV. They're actually fighting over this caliphate. I haven't done status. Maybe those two nations have decided to whatever. I don't care. Okay, so the point is, this is not a good place to be, because it looks like I'm going to have to call the police and explain everything to them. And you know what I mean? Like, talk to them. I'm not mad at the DCPD. It's judges and other people holding them up. But talk to them like they're five and explain, there's dead bodies in here. There's chemicals in here. I presume, and just this, goddamn, do you hear what I'm saying? Just to get them to come fucking here, dude, when they're all fucking watching this. So, yeah, that's fine, because I know, and I'm going to get my guidance on this. I'm sure I'll have to eventually call, because my guidance is, it's really bad to go out into the house right now. There's a chemical floating around, and my guidance from Jesus is to protect my body and not inhale it. So, they're going to have to come here. There's missing persons. There's definitely dead bodies that smelled. I don't know what it takes. I know you're not protecting the Irans. I know that if I called, you'd have to respond to the 911. So I'm not scared. I'm not scared thinking, oh, I'm in here and there's no police backup. In New York State, it was like that. There was no police. They wouldn't respond. They were all organized crime. Like, literally this. But I know, like, we like to argue about everything I say, although everything I say, because I have this, you call it psychic, telepathic, or whatever. It's not that. It's actually explained through science. It's like stuff in my genes and stuff. But like, I nailed that the people who were here were gonna go out the back. I nailed they were coming from the back. I didn't know they'd be coming from the window. I didn't know at the time that she'd be letting them in through a window. Anyways, I know it's kind of all over the place. I'm just disappointed that this actually was all over YouTube and Twitter, and still We are waiting for me to do everything. I have to call and explain this is what's going on, and can you please come and look at this? And like, that's really, they got to be, because they're really good. The DCPD is like, ever since I was 21, I've always seen you and thought you guys are one of the best police departments in the country. So, and you are, so this is clearly somebody like, you know what I mean? And this gotta be upsetting to you, because this shit's gonna be an international story. I can write it out. I'm not gonna write it out. I'm gonna have to call the cops and keep calling the cops until they come and look for the bodies that they smell when they come in. But now it's dangerous. There's a chemical. But, oh God, I forgot what I was saying. At least I got some sleep, man. Look, I did forget what I'm saying, but God bless America. I'm gonna drink my coffee now. I'm apprehensive. I didn't want to say that I had slept because it's dangerous. I am okay. My green light was, you're safe. Go to sleep now. I think I don't hear anybody. But they sit and they like hide out in here. They've been doing that for like probably a couple of weeks. They hide out and then they move around. I've been reporting all this in. This is straight terrorist. I don't know what it takes. DCPD, you need to come up. You need to get a search and seizure and warrants, and you need to come up here and do your job. You're not protecting anybody anymore. I'm not saying that you are. I'm talking to the judges and stuff and the lawyers of the DOJ. You're not. This is just bad news. There's chemical. I mean, you just stop protecting the little KKK around here, because there's far right all through this neighborhood. And the DOJ and, like I've alleged, dirty federal agents, the last thing they want is people getting arrested. So they're going to do everything they can to keep the actual cops or the DCPD from coming up here, which they have. And I know the DCPD is one of the best police forces out there. So this clear, it's just proving my case. We live in a failed state. I'm okay, but like, listen, my coffee is brewing. I'm going to get some of that. I got to be able to come out here. My guidance is staying here for 1 day, and then it was like 2 days. But a lot could happen in 24 hours. So, but look, there's a chemical that doesn't surprise me. I smell chemical. I smell dead bodies. And they don't know what they're doing with it here, and it's all in the air. This is my guidance. It's in the air now, and it's dangerous for people. So, like, look, let's stop protecting the KKK in this neighborhood. Let's stop protecting yourselves. I'm not talking to the DCPD. I'm talking to the dirty federal agents, the dirty judges, the DOJ, all of them. Just stop now, right? Your attempted overthrow is now just a complete circus. It's a literal circus, all right? So let's stop, because we have chemicals floating in the air. You don't know how many people, do you hear what I'm saying, could breathe that in. Do you understand that, lawyers at the DOJ? No, because they're high on mess, so they're like brains of mush. And I know that too. So this is why I get frustrated, because you have to explain all this. Am I going to have to do that on the phone? And the chemical can hurt the people in the house, but also outside. Like, yeah, no, if this is their level, they can't be holding those jobs. All right, God bless America. I'm going to have my coffee and put this up. I know that I forgot what I was saying, all that. I'm extremely tired. I did smell chemical. I do smell bodies. You need to come up here at some point. All right, I will call probably later, but I need to wake up. I need to do some meditational breathing, even in here. I need to center myself and get some clear idea of what I choose to believe is going on. I have no idea. I don't hear anything or see anything right now, and I didn't hear anything since I fell asleep. All right, bye.